US President Donald Trump will be holding his first cabinet meeting since his return to the White House in just a short while from now. There will be an unelected member attending, no prizes for guessing who, alongside members of his new cabinet, will be Trump's so-called first friend, Elon Musk. Musk is no cabinet official, but perhaps no one in the president's circle has wielded more influence in the corridors of power in Trump's early weeks. The Department of Government Efficiency that he heads remains a body without formal recognition. Musk's presence at a cabinet meeting comes amid something of a tug-of-war between Musk and US government officials over an email asking them to submit work they have done. Many have fallen in line. Many others have refused. It's almost an early test of Trump as well as Musk's authority. More than 20,000 federal workers have already been laid off amid Musk's downsizing push. Some 75,000 have accepted buyouts, and the effort continues to accelerate even amid rumblings and protests. There are other controversial members to be present too, people nominated by Trump to head various departments. Director of National Intelligence Tulsi Gabbard had espoused conspiracy theories in the past. Robert F. Kennedy Jr. heads Health and Human Services. He was a noted vaccine skeptic. And there's Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth, who has faced allegations of sexual assault. Interestingly, the U.S. Senate has approved all of Trump's cabinet picks so far. An outcry by Democrats over their track records and lack of experience has been struck down. Dissenters within his own party have either quit or been cowed down, all of which is indication enough of Trump's iron grip on the party and his government.
With him right now. Look forward to working with him. Thank you. There'll be an executive order on that right now.
Congratulations.
Morning, everybody. How we doing? It's an honor to be here. It's an honor to serve on behalf of the president, serve on behalf of the country. It's an amazing job. Staff and other members of the Joint Chiefs of Staff. Standing with him right now. Look forward to working with him. Thank you. There'll be an executive.
Mr. John Potts is a professor of political science at Northeastern University. He's now joining us on the broadcast from Boston. Mr. Potts, thank you for making time for us and welcome to the broadcast. Apart from the White House's first friend who will be in attendance at the White House, what should we look out for in Trump's first cabinet meeting?
I think the part that we will see in public, if it's past practice, would be the beginning part, and I think that will be people, giving cabinet members thanking President Trump for appointing him, and I think there'll be a clear statement about the fact that Elon Musk is working on behalf of the president. I think he wants to make that clear, unless he's going to change his position, but I doubt it at this point.
Mr. Potts, this is the first cabinet meeting that President Trump is holding. It's barely been 2 months, and the president is facing various controversies. There are so many people who are angry with the president in regards to some of the policies that he's making, and they are more angry with Elon Musk, with the Doge departments that he heads. Going forward, America is looking at 4 years with Donald Trump. Come what may be, what can change the mindset of Americans, and what can Trump do to change the narrative, so to speak?
Well, it could be a long 4 years if the last 5 weeks are indication of that, for sure. I think he wants to present a united front with Elon Musk and the cabinet. I don't think he's given up on that yet. I think he continues to move forward with it. So I think he wants to kind of calm the waters from his perspective and say, this is the direction we're going. And he has the support of the people from the election. And Congress isn't doing anything to stop him. So it's really the question of how this is going to play out in the courts as much as anything.
Mr. Potts, very quickly, now that the cabinet members have been okayed by the Senate, some of them, 4 of them to be precise, have controversial pasts. How do you think their mandate is going to fare in the coming months, so to speak, beginning with the Defense Secretary?
Yeah, I think there'll be a lot of attention to those people. Tulsi Gabbard as well in the internet security area, Robert Kennedy, some of those controversial ones. I think there'll be a lot of focus on that, and I think the media will be focusing on that. So, we will see. I think they're going to try to walk carefully initially here. And even some of them have rubbed up against Elon Musk a little bit over this last weekend. And so, again, I think the president wants to try to smooth that out and make sure it's a united picture.
All right, let's wait and see how the first cabinet meeting under Donald Trump will fare. Thank you very much, Mr. John Potts, for talking to us today.
My pleasure.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.